August 5th, 2023 is a day I'll never forget because I went to SummerSlam in Detroit, Michigan. And when we got to Ford Field, there was a 2-mile line, which was crazy, which I thought we would never get through, but luckily it went pretty quick and we got in. And when we got inside, man, oh man, it was so crowded. We kept moving like a few steps and then we would stop for a second and then we'd move a few steps. Like it was packed with 60,000 strong. While I was there, I had to get me a cocktail. It was a peach with tequila and it was good. After getting my drink and a few hot dogs, I got to my seats and it was an amazing view and it was perfect where I could see the ring. While we were sitting, I saw the kickoff team and I saw the five-time Booker T. Let's go. Also, I took some nice photos of me at SummerSlam and my view of the ring, which was awesome. Then SummerSlam started and we started off with a banger match. Logan Paul versus Ricochet, and I showed my hatred for Logan Paul. Listen to this. But unfortunately, Logan Paul cheated using brass knucks and a punch to Ricochet, and 1, 2, 3, Logan Paul won. The next match we saw was one of the main events, Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes, and it was a match where Cody had that dog in him, and it was the first time I ever said, "Wow!" And it will be a memory with me for a long time. Then we saw a battle royal with so many superstars like AJ Styles, The Miz, and my man. And everyone was going crazy for him, especially towards the end of the match when he won, which I thought WWE would drop the ball, but they didn't, and everyone was going crazy. Then we saw Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor, and the first time ever, I sang Seth Rollins' song, and it was awesome. But that overall match was really good. There were some twists and turns, and it was 50-50. It was a Finn Balor or Seth Rollins, and like I called in my prediction, Seth Rollins won. Let's go, my dude. And the co-main event, Charlotte Flair versus Bianca Belair versus Asuka, and this was a pretty good match. High-paced action, awesome, a moonsault from Charlotte Flair. Bianca had that dog in her. She injured her knee, technically, and went back and fought and won the title. But then out of nowhere, we saw Io Sky cash in her Money in the Bank on a wounded Bianca Belair, and Io Sky would hit her Genius of the Sky finishing move, and 1, 2, 3, she was the new women's champion. What a moment. I'll never forget seeing that cash in. Then for the main course, Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. Whoever wins becomes the tribal chief and the new champion. And this match didn't disappoint. Awesome storytelling. We saw a lot of fights in the crowd, which was awesome. We saw different spots, which was legendary. Then we saw the craziest turn in 2023, which was Jimmy Uso turning on his brother, Jey Uso. And here was my reaction. And that was my SummerSlam, a moment, a day I'll never forget. And make sure you smash that like button, hit that follow button for more stuff like this.